Day at an Airport by Sarah Harrison. Table of Contents. Introduction. 4:45 a.m. Early morning. 6 a.m. The day begins. 10:30 a.m. A rock star arrives. 12:30 p.m. Flight delay. 3 p.m. Thunderstorm. 5 p.m. Loading the plane. 8 p.m. A president arrives. 11:30 p.m. Nighttime. Glossary. Learn more about airports. A closer look. Index. This is the story of a day at an airport. All the pictures have the same view, but each one shows a different time of day. Lots of things happen during this single day. Can you spot them all? Some pictures have parts of the walls taken away. This helps you see inside the airport. Sometimes the side of the plane doesn't show. This is so you can see what's going on inside the plane. As you read, look for people who appear throughout the day. For example, can you find the man who sleeps all day long? Keep an eye on one of the flight check-in people. He never seems to have any customers. Did you spot the stowaways? These people hide on a plane to get a free trip. Think about what stories these people might tell about being at the airport. You can follow all the action at the airport from morning until night. The clock on each right-hand page tells you what time it is. While the airport staff works, all sorts of other things are happening. Inside, travelers come and go. Some are asleep, waiting for their flights. Outside, a dog is on the loose. And luggage is being loaded. There's always something new to find.
4:45 a.m. Early morning.
Work starts early at the airport. It's still dark. But the cleaners are already busy. Some sleepy passengers have been waiting all night for their flight. Outside, a mechanic checks the plane's engine. He is making sure the plane is ready for takeoff. Security guards patrol the area. They find a stowaway hiding behind the aircraft. The rest of his friends escape the guards.
Can you find
a rat?
6 a.m. The day begins.
Soon, the first passengers of the day board their flight. Outside, workers load their suitcases. A stray dog has wandered into the area. 2 dog catchers try to grab it. Inside, a basketball team checks in for their flight.
Can you find
some suitcases? A mechanic?
10:30 a.m. A rock star arrives.
It's still morning, but the airport is buzzing with excitement. A famous rock star is about to leave on her private jet. Photographers fall over one another trying to take her picture. Some young fans rush to ask for an autograph. Her bodyguards make sure that no one gets too close. Upstairs, a group of acrobats is waiting for their flight. Their circus tricks entertain the other waiting passengers.
Can you find
a waiter? A cleaning woman?
12:30 p.m. Flight delay.
At lunchtime, a group of unlucky tourists finds out they are not going anywhere soon. Their plane's engine has a problem. They must wait for the mechanics to fix it. 2 tourists lose their tempers. They start to fight. Other tourists stop them. A fuel tanker arrives to put gas in the plane. A fire truck waits nearby in case any gas fires happen. High above, in the control tower, are the air traffic controllers. They work hard to make sure all the planes land and take off on time.
Can you find
A flight attendant? The control tower? A fire truck?
3 p.m. Flight delay.
A huge thunderstorm takes place. No planes can take off in such bad weather. A few passengers decide to go upstairs for coffee while they wait. Unfortunately, a leak has started in the ceiling. Soon, water pours inside the airport. Outside, the airport workers quickly cover up the luggage. A couple of people don't seem to mind the rain. They stay outside and play in the puddles.
Can you find?
A check-in assistant? A guitar player? A luggage cart? A dog catcher?
5 p.m. Loading the plane.
The rain has stopped. Planes can finally take off. An airline worker checks the passengers' tickets before they board the plane. They hurry through the tunnel and take their seats. A luggage truck brings their bags and suitcases to the plane. A sniffer dog finds a stowaway hiding with the baggage. Inside, a thief suddenly snatches someone's purse in the shop. He is caught.
Can you find?
A pilot? A thief? A sniffer dog? A luggage truck? Some airline passengers?
8 p.m. A president arrives.
A visiting president has just arrived with his wife. Security guards watch carefully as they leave the plane. A car with dark windows is waiting to take them to their hotel. Photographers take pictures of the couple. A TV news team reports on their arrival. Inside, people try to catch a glimpse of the president. A group of nuns is waiting to check in. They sing to pass the time.
Can you find?
A nun? A sleeping man? A reporter? A skateboarder? A photographer?
11:30 p.m. Nighttime.
It's late. The last planes of the day have taken off. The waiter and the store clerk have finished work. But the security guards are still busy. They patrol the area with sniffer dogs and flashlights. Cleaners make sure the aircraft is spotless. Some passengers are already waiting for an early flight. They fall asleep on their luggage. One man has been fast asleep all day. He is only just waking up.
Can you find?
A stowaway? The information desk? A cleaner? A waiting passenger? Some cats? Glossary. Air traffic controllers, people whose job is to keep planes landing and taking off safely. They are in touch with pilots by radio. The pilots are in planes on the ground and in the air. Bodyguard, a person who protects someone. Clerk, a salesperson in a store. Control tower, a tall building at an airport from which air traffic controllers talk to pilots. Flight attendant, a person who takes care of passengers on a flight. Fuel tanker, a truck that brings fuel to a plane. Mechanic, a person who takes care of problems with engines or other machinery. Security guard, a person whose job is to protect people and property from harm. Sniffer dog, a dog that is trained to sniff for dangerous chemicals. Stowaway, a person who hides on a plane to get a free trip. The end.